So we are going to look at how we can solve the first question, which is finding if an year is a leap year. So for the programming, we'll first look at the logic. So to find a leap year, you want to find whether the given number is divisible by 4. Let's take an example. If the user has inputted the number 2004, we will divide 2004 by 4 and find the remainder. If the remainder is equal to 0, implies 2004 is divisible by 4, which means 2004 is a leap year. Otherwise, it is not a leap year. So that is our logic. So let's look at how we can write a code. So instead of directly writing the complete code, we'll write something called as a pseudocode. This is written in the pen and paper. So in pseudocode, we'll try to write the logic as an incomplete code. So for example, in this case, the logic is you want to divide by 4, find the remainder and see if it is equal to 0. So my pseudocode will be like this. First step is to input the number. So the number here is the year. Second statement is I will check if I can divide the number by 4 and get the remainder. So this can be done by the operator percentage. So I'll see my result is equal to the number percentage 4. My first step, I'll check if result equal to 0. If it is 0, then I'll print leap year. Else I'll print not a leap year. So that is the end of the program. Once you have the pseudocode, we can try to write the original code. So original code can be written in any of the language. So in our case, we are going to write in Java. So here you see that the pseudocode is a common code which can be converted to original code in any of the language. So pseudocode can be converted to any language. So it doesn't matter which language you are using, you can always convert the pseudocode to the original code in any language. So currently we are using Java. So in Java, we know that we should have a class. The class should have a name. So in my case, my class name is leap year. Start with a bracket. Inside class, we should have a main function defined as public void public static void main with argument string square brackets arguments, and it should start with a curly brace. So if you look at the pseudocode, you need to have one variable to input the number. You should have one variable to get the result. So the variable can be of any type, int, double, float, any type. Here we need to decide what should be the variable type. So if you look at the number is an year, which means the variable type can only be integer. The year cannot be 2004.5 or 2004.2. So the number is an integer. If you look at the result, whenever you divide a number and get the remainder, the result will always be an integer. It will not have a decimal place. So you need to have only two integer variables. So I can write int num comma result. The question actually asks you to write a program to enter the input from the user. Currently I am not doing it. That should be done by you. How you can check in net how you can get the input from user. Currently I am assigning the number as 2000. Now the next step is you need to find the number if it is divisible by 4 and get the remainder. So you can use this operation is given in step 3, that is result is equal to the number percentage 4. So now the result has the value of the remainder when the number 2000 is divided by 4. So if the value of result is equal to 0, note that the equal to sign has double equal to. This is for conditional checking. In braces, you should print that it is a leap year. Now to print, you know that the command in Java is system dot out dot println leap year, close braces, else you should print not a leap year. So you should write system dot out dot println is not a leap year. Close the braces. Now you need to close the brace for the main function and close the brace for class, which will give you the complete program. So write this program on your own in your laptop, compile it, check the output. So note here that I have directly given the value for num, which you want to get it from user. Okay, thank you.